It's not a defensive exit. I would have stole that ground ball too. Good. One more, down. Set. Good. Matisse, switch with me. Go with Dixon. Last 3, down. Let's go, details, details, details. Set. Your hips around more.
Rotation?
Yeah. Or just as you get here, like this. That, so it's underneath, right? Lean with your leg. Down. Set. See how your hips aren't in front of me? Your stick's behind your body. You gotta get your foot there. Last one, down. Set. Oh, that's, yeah, better. All right, bring it up. Hey, Jim, you gotta hit the gym a little more. Couple options. You guys want to work on tossing the ball out to space and catching it on one hop, or would you rather do ground ball drill or something? Give me something. One more drill.
Yeah.
How many of you guys are actually locking up in a lot of 50-50s? All right, which drill you guys want to do?
Oh, can we do yeah, one and probably, or half and then rotate?
Yeah. You guys want to do quick one hand punch, turn it? All right, we're gonna go groups of 3, king of the hill, one hand only. You can play it out, and then we'll do. You can switch your groups. We're gonna do tie-ups, king of the hill style. Groups of 3. First one's right hand only. All right, we ready? If you don't have a group of 3, 2 is fine. Down. Set. You sure you did? You tried to drop straight in and your elbow went right out. Make sure, even if you're going down on the ball, snap diagonal. Down. That'll prevent you from jarring that elbow out. Set. No, that's actually a good punch. He just got over the top of it a little more. You looked like you were getting towards it. Chop. Down. Turn your shoulders more, open your hip up. Set. See how his angle is a lot better than yours? You guys are done, that's good. Great job. You're like this. I need you to open this hip up. Yeah, by pointing your knee. And now when you punch, you're gonna punch towards that ball as well. Down! What's going on, man? What's your name?
Paul.
Paul?
Yeah.
Joe, nice to meet you. Both of you guys, make sure we're starting in the middle of our stick, top to stop. Set! So what'd you do with your left foot? I know it's not realistic, we don't face off one-handed in games, right? But we're working on getting a really good spot with a strong right hand punch. You stepped, so your hand's going this way, your body's going that way. Plant that foot, push down on your toe, and drive with your body behind your stick. Make sense? Okay. Set! Oh. You got it. You forgot your sneakers? Yeah. What size are you? Just, I would go barefoot. Down, definitely. Set. You twitched a little bit. See how you kind of sat back? Stay tall so you can punch down. 4 more, down. He does a good job, like almost just going down the line. He could get a little better at it, right? He goes down the line, then wraps around. When you get in down the line, squeeze and continue to press through the ball. So now you're not here. You're more like, your shoulders are behind you a little bit more, and you're squared up behind the stick. Down. Push-ups, try it out. Yeah, he doesn't have. You're rattled because Dixon's right here scouting you. That's exactly what it is. Set! You played your elbow out. No, he did. You did. Good hunch. Yeah, you just went out with your elbow. All right, you can change your groups if you'd like. We're gonna go into tie. Set. I feel like you moved first there too. I just don't. Yeah, you went too far to your left. You beat him on speed there. Just continue to drive in, right? I know tie-ups, again, it's not the most realistic way to face off. But as you're here, if you go like this, you lose it. Sit on, push off those toes, come here, and then around right away. Down! Just try to differentiate between your first and second move so you still get in. Set! Good jam, Devin. Hey, don't get too tight, right? Because you lose your power. Continue to extend even when you're locked up and trying to rotate around the ball. Last thing you want to do is get here, unless you're jamming. But it's honestly better to practice, especially in these situations, trying to win the clamp. Yep. All right? Hey, did these guys kick their feet out at all? Come down. Yeah, both of you, stop moving. Whoever goes down first, they set the line. Set! Good, Cam. Brady, pinch your left hand. Soon, way sooner, you had it. Yeah, once you get more of it with the CO, you should be lifting up. For you, what happened? Yeah, and your wrist got rolled over. Why don't you have tape on that stick?
I don't know.
And this is worn out. When you turn over, if you have no grip, your wrist slip and you lose all that crank down. Try to keep them still and drive over the top. Down, 4 more. You went right that way.
He's all left hand.
He's winning. Down. You're not, you went away from the ball. Set. Yeah, juice. Hey, so when you get a lot of it and you're up, come back down to sit that edge underneath the ball. All right, good job, though. Down. Set. Oh, yeah, good job going back down. Yep, top over it. Keep pressing over. Yep. Oh, you tried to pull out. Stay in it, right? Keep pressing in. Last left hand lift, get more separation. When you had more of it, that's when you can go small move with your left hand or wiggle, so you try to get it all the way in. Push off on your toes, you got a little too tight. Good job, though. Down, set. Almost, you got a little too left hand lifty. If you go up, it's fine. Just make sure you come back down, establish top sidewall contact and work around, like assess the situation. Down. Oh, big save. Set. Go ahead, Nick, drive in, pinky down. Woo. Make sure you get over the top. Away from the... Who wants to come down with me real quick? Let's go, get everyone tight. I want to show you guys one thing before we go live. A lot of you guys like to lift in your tie-up, so if Ty and I are locked up, and I think I can lift to get underneath him, which works sometimes, but if he's continuing to press down and the ball's in between our sticks, how do we still win this face-off? I feel like I saw this. Left hand down, you could see how I'm pushing back almost to try to top over. You see how my sidewall flexes that way, right? You guys are stuck going like this and trying to push over, and you never change that angle to get back over the top of it. You gotta continue to press down, and sometimes smaller moves, or even if you feel like you have more, that half press back will wedge that sidewall over the ball. And once I get more than 50% over this top of this, what do I need to do? Get extended, get on the balls of my toes, and I need to come straight up, and then this is where you can wiggle a little bit more aggressively to to finish and get out. Too many of you guys have more of the ball and you're not recognizing it because you don't think you have enough. Get on your toes and finish high, snap that butt end to your armpit, and you can get out. Sound good? Think about that when we do our lives. Let's horseshoe it up.
What does that mean?
Got your number? Yeah. He's been beating. No, he's been beating you. Got your number. Set. Nice clamp. Hey, what did we talk about earlier? Finish every time, right? Good job though. How come you don't have tape on your stick? Hold the stick. Don't let me spin it. Right, that's your grip. Hold the stick, don't let me spin it. See the difference?
Yeah.
That's why your wrists are rolling over the top. Down! We're going 2 out of 3 every round. Sorry, I didn't tell you. A little more this way. Yeah, you're good. Set! So your setup is fine. How much have you faced off?
Oh, this is basically my first time.
Yeah, so not a ton. One thing I want you to think about is the ball is where in relation to my throat? This direction. So I have to get down and I need to stuff both my hands there, kind of at a 45-degree angle, right? If anything you learn tonight, stuff those hands toward the ball or to the right, all right? Down. Round 1, rep 3. Set. Nice punch, pinch out. Go ahead. Set.
Okay, well, I'll wait.
You guys never learn your lesson if I just keep letting you get one more. Down. Your sticks aren't even either. Both of you guys move to the left. Set. Oh, it could be a long night Friday. All right, rotate. Set. Good. All right, you're fine. Just think about what you need to do. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about Dixon. Just do what you do well. Short, sharp, snappy punch. Visualize it when you go down. Think about what your face-off's got to look like. Down. Round 2, rev 2. Set. That was explosive, dude. You drop back a little. I don't know. He beat you on speed. I wish I was filmmates because I'd love to rewind.
Like a drop back?
Yeah, your shoulders came back, whereas he attacked. Your foot came back, but you came over the ball. That was nice. Down. I think that's not the worst thing though. Like there's good. I mean, there's Max does it. TD Erlin does it. A lot of really good kids drop their foot back. Yeah, it's fine. Set. That was even better. He's been kind of feeling himself a little with his punch lately. You need to get both hands in. Yeah, good job. I told you it was going to click, right? So your speed's good. Like you reacted similar to him, but we got to get you over the top of the ball, right? Yeah. You kind of shot over it. I want you to drive. Shot by it. I mean, you didn't clamp over the top. Snap down on the ball. Down. Set. Better. Right? Now, if you can, whatever you were just thinking about, keep that in mind. And I want you to aim your clamp to the back of the ball so you get more over the top of it. All right? Down. Set. Early. He was nervous. He knew you were close on the last one. Rotate, round 4. Down. Matthew, is that better than the socks? Probably hurts. Set. You know what you're doing wrong? The only thing, I want you not to drop back so much,
I know,
right? Just sit tall in your stance and trust your hands. You don't need a ton of body movement to be strong clamping the ball. You have to push off your toes, right? You don't have to snap down really aggressively. Like I just say to drop, because in reality, you're only gonna drop an inch or two. Down, just to engage your lower body. Set. Now when you're getting those tie-ups, you gotta climb back up to the stick, and that's when you can wiggle and pinch a little bit. But when you're back, see how you're not getting over the top of the ball? Aim your clamp back there. Good job. Down! I want you to try to get the full ball. When you have more of it, remember what I said, push off those toes, lift up. Set! That was way better. It's like set. You're doing a way better job pushing off your toes. Like, do you feel like you're getting a lot more? Yeah, like you were smoking those guys in the tie-ups, huh? Set. Good, down. Right, so if you over punch, that's when you come down, you press all your weight on the ball, and you can almost pivot back a little to regain more, more contact there. Exactly, good job though. Down. That's a really good clamp. You just drove in a little more than yours. All right, he's in college. Reface, down, set.
Oh my God.
You getting the flex? Rotate. Down, Evan. Why are you holding in that second move? You had more of the ball. Down and get around quick. You got him all day. Down. No, don't let him get in your head about the stick. He's trying to soften you up. You were too nice to him on that last face-off. All right, I know how you are. Set. You have to get around. Oh. You matched him in speed. He just got in a better like power position. So when you lock up, get up on those toes and drive over it. Down, you still got him. He's a little rattled. Jack, your world, bud.
You go like that.
Set. That was right on the whistle. They might have even called you for rolling your head. Tiny bit. Down! Where are you punching? Be honest with me. Towards me or towards the ball? Right? That's it. You're not reacting slowly. You want like this though. Push off that toe, be coiled up, bang, punch in. You don't have to stop. Trust your hands. Down! Is this 3 or 2? 3? Yeah. Round 7, rep 3. Start further away. Yeah. Set. What'd you notice about the angle? You ended up here, he ended up there, right? I need you to go more, both hands, drive right into the ball. The only thing you need to think about, your speed's fine, all right? Set. Everyone's just timing it up again too.
I gotta watch the time on that.
That might have been early too. I think they caught her. Down. Because you guys are all timing me up. That's what refs do too. Why you let? Cool, now you skip, Evan. You guys both kind of got the ball mashed in between your sticks, right? That means both of you are pushing a little bit. If you were going against somebody where that's happening, start with a tiny bit more pressure so you're less inclined to go forward. All right, what? Maybe. But are you tougher than me? Set. So come back down. Come down in your stance. So I trace lines off your body. Where are you aiming to punch?
Forward.
Forward, right? See this? Now, Straighten your elbow out a little bit. And you don't have to have it right next to your side, like this. Now where are you aiming your punch?
Down.
Right? So that's one way to tell. I want you to be more here and think about snapping this way. Yeah. Down! Graham, go back home. I know. I'll help you in a sec. See what I'm saying? You're here. You're gonna go forward because you gotta create room for your arms to get out. Move your stance an inch this way. Let this arm hang free and be more upright, right? I get that you wanna be low because you feel like you're closer to the ball. You can't punch down when you start low. Start a little taller. Down! What's up? That was better, right? When you're going like this, you're pushing. No, not you. Yours, that was better, right? You. He just had a better clank because I tweaked him. Better. You don't have to be so far away either. You can be a little closer with your knee. Down. Round 10, rep 2. So you're more heavy on those gloves. Set. That was a bad exit, but you see what I'm saying? You're getting more of the ball. Round 10, rep 3. Same thing, don't hog this end. Like this. Set! You're still starting far away, come back down.
What do you mean, like my hand?
I feel like, yeah, you're starting with the ball so high up, like here. It should be right below that first bar. We have one reface, Gran, come down. Down! No, like that. And if he lines up like this, you do too until the ref says something. All right, let's stop with curling your wrists. Punch straight. This way. Set! Little better, right? Think about those two things. Yes. You're like this. Would you punch me in the face like this?
Yeah.
Like this with your arms curled, your fingers curled? No, you wouldn't. It's not gonna be strong at all, right? You wanna lock your hands so you get as strong a punch as possible. Better, Josh. Hey, what did I tell you to do when you get caught up high? Down, maybe you reverse rotate or you drive over the top of it. You need to do a better job getting that over the ball. You're just lifting, you have a really bad habit of doing it. Remember, you get here, it should be down, and you're trying to edge over the top of that ball, but this side wall, not the bottom one. Down. Good job, Nick, good patience. He has a good punch, right? You see how he punches both hands in hard? Think about what we talked about last time. Sitting a little more upright in that stance and driving both hands in, all right?
I feel like I might get like enough of the ball and like the initial clamp.
Down! These heads have a tendency not to get over the top all the way, right?
Yeah, because with my old one I could.
You just gotta wiggle and pinch, like saw it almost as soon as you get more of the ball, because you're getting a lot on your clamp. Shot! Right now, yeah. Go ahead, keep going.
Whoa.
Because they don't bend, or like they're not, I want to say they're almost more durable than like say original dual. Because they maintain their shape, they don't wrap around the ball as well. That's the drawback, right? So when you're here, it needs to be all the way there, and then you got to get perpendicular up from those toes. And if you need to be more patient, you can't bend this elbow out. If anything, you got to keep it at like 7 inches above the ground and keep working around the ball. Makes sense? All right, let's go same order. Set. John, come down with your left hand. Stay in your position, come down and rotate back a tiny bit. Yep. Down with your left and back up. Down. Come here, let me show you what I'm talking about.
You got a strong, like,
I'm not even talking about it. I do well.
Here, come back down. Press as hard as you can, like you just were. Yeah. So when you're here, it needs to be like this, right? And you're almost pushing your right hand and trying to wiggle this left hand back and forth to kink that top edge over. This isn't broken in as well as my sticks are. Sorry. Yeah, right there, you go. Set. There. Brady, you shot too far again, look.
I know, dude.
You gotta clamp more to diagonal, not just down the line. Juice, look at you. You did blow it by a stick because you did that. Both you guys not getting that edge over enough. See how you pushed it by? Now right here, you gotta come down. And get around. He got that edge underneath. Down! Set!
Go secondary. I'm not kicking the ball.
Come here. See how you stop your punch? Going, look, see how he goes in and a little bit forward?
Me?
Right, watch. You guys match.
Yep.
Both you guys do a good job getting in. Now watch. He goes a little left hand and he gets it.
He does?
Yeah. Down! Rep 4. Where's the ball? Good job, Davis. Come here, both of you guys.
Just faster than me.
Yep. Your punch isn't bad. You just don't get over the top of it, but he did beat you to the ball, so it's hard to really tell what you're doing.
Yeah.
All right? Come here. Yep. You get over the wall first. You didn't get all the way down the line though, right? And his left hand rotation, that's way better, Josh.
I feel like my stick just crumbled.
It does, because look, it's really broken in, and he's bending it back. But if you rotate a little quicker, you get it, and you're around, he out-rotates you, so you bend your stick back. Okay. You should have won that clean if you continue to stuff in. Yeah. So you're new phase out guy. It's speed. It's a start, right? You're not reacting right away. Down. It's king of the house. What they're saying. What I want you thinking about, as soon as I say down, you pick out a tiny spot on the ball, so you're locked in on just that. Block everything else out. Watch. Come here. And as soon as I say set, set. Redo that one. No, I wasn't. I stopped talking. Rep 3, down. I held you guys down too long. Reps may do that in the game though, don't complain. When I say set, you have to be ready to go in like a second or two. All right, we're good. Set. All right, see how quick it actually happens when you watch it? So if you're not ready within how many seconds would you say? 1 to what? Or 1/10 of a second to what? 2 or 3?
Yeah.
Can you focus for that long?
I can.
Absolutely, right? So as soon as I say set, start to anticipate. Be like, when's he gonna go? When's he gonna go? Bang! You're ready to punch. Down! Set! A little better, right? Now, see how your hips are coming up? I want you to punch down. And honestly, if you want to do some reps with Coach Kyle, I think it'll help a lot, even though it's younger kids. Those kids all practice every week. All right, try it. He'll help you. Yeah, no worries. We're good. Set. You were just slowing that one.
Yeah, smoking.
That's a good punch. You can still get that edge over though. But that was a good. Right. Edge over the top, but that was very. Set. Ooh, you left it. I tried to get it as you guys rotated. Cole got a little more at the whistle. It's a good punch. All right, good second move. Way to pivot. That weight right on that stick. See how it's starting to flex?
Yeah.
Good. He just raked out. Lift earlier against him because you got to know he does that. Why don't you guys go on my whistle? Sound good? I'll coach you up a little bit. The other guys get way too much attention anyway. 3 out of 5. Rep 2. Set. Come here, both you guys. Watch. You both have really good punches. You're starting with the ball too high up though, right? You could be a little closer. You do a really good job going, look, that's a perfect clamp, but now, see how your edges, both you guys don't get over the top of it? So I need you guys to continue to turn this way as we rotate with both hands, because you're a little smaller, so it's tough to get over the top of it. Down. Set. Good, get over the top of it. Nice pinch. Hey, so what's your emergency exit? We did it first thing today. If he gets into your body, yeah, just go through the, like if you can't pinch, I know what you were trying to do. You wanted a right pop. The problem is if I'm in your body, see how you can check me on a right pop? Just throw it through your legs. Good clamp. Your clamp is money. Braden, come here. Rep 4, down. See how far forward you're going? Yes, 3 out of 5. Good, drop your left hand down. That was messy, so when you lock up like this and you don't have it, what do I gotta do? Down, and then rotate. And then if you get more of it, we can do what again? Lift. But if you're rotating like this, see how it's taking me away from the ball where I wanna get over the top of it.
Yeah.
Make sense? Is that 5? 4, one more, down. So you have pinch. Nice job. Hey, so where'd you think you pulled it? Or you didn't know? So if you think you go this way, just trust yourself always. Look there first. Good job though, good clamp. Good. Oh, 1-1. It's all right, you stayed with it. You didn't give up, you looked for the ball. Hey, take your time. See the ball the whole time. Details and discipline. 2. Down. Set. Owen, who won? Give me the ball. Davis didn't do a good job. Set. Oh.
Beat you on that plant.
You should have lifted. His dual two's not roughing in yet. Davis, we good? Set. Brady. You move your stick again before the whistle, it's a violation. See? Set. Right out. Don't give up.
Look at my glove.
Set. 1-0. Your punch looks pretty good.
What?
Your punch looks pretty good. Set. Pinch. Lift, lift, lift. Ah!
It worked the second time. I just jumped the first.
Set. Oh, he had a really good exit. Set. 1 up. Set. You had that. All right, bring it up. Anyway, good luck this week. I know you guys, a lot of you guys have games. One thing I encourage you guys all to do, if you like have questions about your games, everything's filmed these days. Send me 3 face-offs, no more because I have film to do for my college team. 3 face-offs that you really want critiqued. I'll send you a couple notes, a couple things that I think could help, and that supplements what we do here and the film work we do here. You guys are constantly trying to improve through the film tool, right? Because that's the biggest thing for all of us, painting the picture to our little puzzle we're trying to figure out when we face off is making the fine little detailed tweaks to make us better. And you guys see it when you get into games. Face-offs are gonna go a certain way. Why we do so many of those like right hand punch or tie-up situations, what are we trying to simulate? Games, right? Trying to get you guys to get in the habit of just seeing face-offs so you can go back to the sideline after each rep and be like, hey, I know exactly why I lost that face-off, and then based on all the stuff we talk about, all the things you hear, see in the video, you guys have to make small tweaks, whether it's putting pressure on your right hand or lifting your left a little earlier, right? Or not rotating and holding. That's what makes good face-off guys really good, is the guys who are able to make small tweaks throughout the game to get the upper hand on their opponent and give their team a better chance of winning. Cool? This weekend, if any of you guys aren't doing anything, Saturday, Cornell Harvard, it's gonna be a good game. We're taking them down, all right? It's at 12 o'clock, so not too late. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Right in Boston, we're in the stadium, so it should be sweet. Cornell's got some really good players too. If any of you guys haven't seen Jeff Teat play, you really should. He's probably a I don't know if he's once in a generation talent, but for a lefty box attackman playing in the US, he's the best guy I've seen in a while watching in terms of like two-man game headsiness. So you could learn a lot on Saturday. Cool? All right, let's go. Break it down. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3, dominate. Quick group photo, then we're out. And I need a final 3